Welcome everyone, this is ghostmutgaming with me, Christopher, and what a time to be alive. And is that my catchphrase? I don't even know if that is my catchphrase. Lovely. We are live and we are going to be playing Hellisus, a game that I have been looking at, like eyeing, if you would, since I learned about it. It seems to be a pretty weird and cool game, and I'm all down for weird and cool games, and well, that's about it. Well, okay, so what do I know about the game? Well, I know that it is, I say open world. I'm not entirely sure how open. I don't know if it's like, let's say, Skyrim open world or Avowed open world. That is to say, are we playing on a grand old map, or is it more like maps that we go through, or might it even be something like South of Midnight, where we have a map that we go through, or I suppose Immortals of Avium, which is also, you know, a little bit open world with maps, but you know, exactly how open that is, I would say not that much. But also maybe I should be in the game, actually. There we go. Let's have the game up. But yes, there we go. Hellisus. So yeah, the open world thing, maybe, I don't know. It's an action-adventure game. There's supposedly some form of combat. I know that the sort of imagery that exists has the main character with a sword, a very cool-looking sword. Is that going to be, you know, a thing? Well, it's gonna be a thing, but like, in what way is it a thing? I don't know. There's a whole lot of stuff that I do not know about this game. So, yes. Let's also get the, there we go, I'm gonna be in that view. Lovely. And also, as you can see, my border on the camera in a live setting, it's not square, or it doesn't have like 90-degree angles. I've learned about masking. Feels like something I should have learned way earlier, but I've learned it now, and I've utilized it for this particular game, which is lovely. But yes, I don't think I have a whole lot of stuff. Oh, right, no, there was one more thing about the game, which is that it's supposedly a bit puzzle-heavy, which is kind of also why I thought, you know what, why don't we do this one streaming? Because, you know, solving puzzles together. Generally speaking, I'm okay with puzzles, but it's not like... it's not my forte as such. It's just I'm okay with them, so I have no idea how difficult they are. I have read, I think I read one of the reviews on Steam. Nothing that sort of spoiled anything, but it did say that potentially puzzles can become a bit samey after a while, and we know about that from, like, let's say, Hogwarts Legacy, where after a while you have done basically all of the individual puzzles that existed. It was not interesting to keep it going. How's this game going to be? I don't know. We'll find out. Also find out if there's going to be any people watching this stream, because again, I'm pretty damn new to streaming on this channel here on YouTube, so there's going to be a bit of a break-in period, obviously, but we shall see. So, we are going to play a new game, and I have decided to play a Merciless, which is the most higher level available. And we'll see. I don't know if it can be... Yes, it also says the combat difficulty setting can be adjusted at any time. So good. Yeah, it actually literally says combat difficulty, not puzzle difficulty. Only combat difficulty, which is nice. So we're going to start with Merciless. I feel that that could be interesting indeed. So let us go. Tutorials. I mean, you know what? Okay, fine. I'm pretty well versed in games like this, but you know what, game? Let's have a bit of that. Also, the game... ooh, right. This is interesting, though, about this game. No map, no markers. Where to go next, who to talk to. There's absolutely, according to the game, nothing to go on. We have to do all of that by ourselves. which sounds really, really cool, and I kind of like that. And yes, indeed, we will never tell you precisely what must be done or how to do it. To thrive in hellisus, you will need to pay attention to your environment, listen, and be vigilant. This is gonna suck, isn't it? Because I'm gonna miss everything. I mean, the biggest issue with this, I think, is specifically environment, which is that up until the point where you know what you can and cannot do, well, you don't know what you can and cannot do, so knowing what could work is a whole lot different than what you think ought to work. Well, I suppose we'll find out. So anyway, and also, yeah, they're telling me to play with a controller. I thought the same when I played South of Midnight, and then I moved over to mouse and keyboard and never looked back. I'm gonna go with mouse and keyboard. I have a controller. I can play with a controller should I feel the need for that, but we're gonna begin with mouse and keyboard. And work of fiction, yes. Is there anything? Similarly, scenes of violence and urban guerrilla warfare are included for narrative and entertainment purposes. No intended promoter condones such behavior. Okay. I hope I'm not going to be tempted to do any guerrilla warfare. Or urban guerrilla warfare, I suppose. But yes, this is very standard. Let's get into the lovely little intro that I've actually snuck a peek at, but I haven't seen the entire thing. It is weird, though, even the little thing that I've been watching. Let's have a look.
It's a true serum. It's still experimental, hence the polygraph. I would have tortured you, but my employers insist I use their concoction. Now, let's begin. How did you get into Hadea?
The yellow brick road.
Well, apparently, needs more time. While it's going through your system, I'm curious about something. Why did you do it?
Anyone in my shoes would have done the same.
I think you overestimate human beings. I don't think you realize the time, money, and resources that went into this operation. You pissed off the wrong people. But I'm getting ahead of myself. You were smuggled out of Hadea at age 5, grew up in the foster care system, and dabbled in criminal activities. You managed to pull yourself together and become a decorated soldier. After decades of trying to get back into Hadea, well, you decided to take matters into your own hands. Oh, it seems we're ready. How did you get into Hadea?
I asked for a transfer to the UN peacekeepers, who had deployed inside Hadea. It backfired. When the paperwork cleared, Hadea's civil war was in full swing and the peacekeepers pulled out. I reported to my new unit, stole some gear, and crossed the mountains.
Why come back?
Fuck. My parents. I wanted to find them. I needed to confront them.
How did you know your parents were still in Hadea?
I didn't. My only memory was that my father was the blacksmith of a village of Jova.
Getting into Hadea is just as hard as leaving. Tell me, who smuggled you out?
My mother.
What happened?
She sat me down in the back of a truck gave me her necklace, and shut the door.
She didn't say anything?
She told me, never come back.
Well, you didn't follow that advice, did you, idiot? Interesting introduction. And is Hadea a country? I'm gonna assume Hadea is a country. I suppose we'll find out eventually. I mean, maybe not. We don't have a map. If it's not on a map, it doesn't exist or something. And yes, there we are. Ah, yes, the cut to the gameplay. Which I have been in the game, by the way, just to make sure the settings and stuff is like that is okay. And of course, if anyone does come in, well, I kind of feel stupid to say this now because there's no one watching. But if someone comes watching, just let me know if the sound is like weird or not. Right now is very good, I assume. Anyway, so now we're in the game, and they're not joking. Like, what the hell am I doing? What can I do, by the way? Yeah, because I've been just checking like settings and stuff like that. I know that we run on the shift, but I can't seem to jump. There's no crouch. At least not what I can if I try. There we go. Q is something. I don't know what that is. Food, maybe? Oh, I have a... Oh. So on... Was that on R? No, E. E, R? How the hell did I get a compass? Wait. F also opens up that menu. How did I get the compass? Hold on. Oh, the compass goes on Q as well. Oh, right. Q is the compass. Gotcha. I don't see any like trigger prompts or anything like that, so presumably we don't want the ON cap and vest. ON, would that be like UN in this world? Is this an alternative universe, or has this any connection to our world? No idea. I suppose we'll find out. Anyway, and let's start making our way down. And yeah, I do not know what to expect from this game, not at all. I've seen like the tiny videos on Steam, but not like all of it either. So I really do not know a lot. And what I do know is that when I was down here trying every setting out, I did notice this thing. We have what could only be described as our first puzzle, maybe. Well, I don't know if this is a puzzle. So how does that work? Gather, okay. New research item. Large gold cast medallion with 8 figures and a sphere embossed into one side. Classified entry, access denied. What do you say? 8 figures, yeah, those are the figures. Sphere, cool. We have 8 things here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, it's lying down. So we do have 8 things, not figures. We also have a thing we can observe. Oh, bloody hell. Unknown language. Toggle plain text. What do you mean? Yes, I do want that. Okay, so we have something. No, I can't interact with anything. For now, it feels like that is not anything I can do anything with. I'm going to assume so, at least. Okay, well, I mean, we're going to find out eventually. Right. Let's just get a move on. So where are we now? Are we now replaying? I'm assuming that is what we're doing. We're replaying the moments before we were captured. So I assume capture at least. I assume I did not go voluntarily. Okay. Coming up on a wall and a bridge and everything. Gotcha. Graveyard, because of course we can have a graveyard. As it said, structures, but not really so much structures, but indeed grave stuff. Now, Yeah, I can move here. Like, if I can't jump, do you, like... I can't, like, vault or, like, get up on the things. But how do I get back up? Can I just get back up here? Yes, I can. Okay. A little bit yanky in his movements, but that's fine. Right. Hello. 3 very fresh graves. Can't do anything with them apart from just standing on them. Okay, is there anything else I need to... Can I jam my gold medallion into something here? I'm gonna find like a mausoleum or something. I suppose we'll find out, but yeah, we are... Oh, actually, I did not notice that. Gustav, Otis, and Arlo are buried here. Gustav, Otis, Arlo. Do I need to remember that? I suppose we'll find out. Oh, lovely. Yeah, we can't go into there. And that's a house. Okay, so things we can pick up is very obvious. Like, glaringly obvious. Okay, it's not even like... It's not really realistic even. Oh, it's a manual save. Okay, you know what? Thank you. So that is how saves work in this game. Gotcha. Okay, basement. Let's not go into basement immediately. We have ourselves a field, which seems to have been harvested, but very sloppily harvested. Things are all over the place, and the plants are somehow still up. Like, those bales, you get those from actually harvesting the land, but you haven't harvested, but you have... You know what, I'm not going to question that. That's fine. Before we go down, I know that the game definitely wants us to go down. I was about to say, what the hell is that making us up? But it's actually water, or the rain on the roof. That's lovely. Don't seem to be able to pick up anything here. Okay, fine, game, you get what you... Ooh. Oh, dead cow. I was about to say grenade, probably. Dead cow. Hello, dead cow. Very, very tawny dead cow. And very broken down everything here. Apparently also not interesting to my character for some reason. Right, we plop the same. We have a door. Oh. Alright then, first character. Hello. Conversations. We get tutorial on conversations. Well, thank you, game. Conversations can be started with many characters you encounter. Conversation topics can be chosen based on datum, which represents a specific piece of information you have previously encountered. Okay. Conversation characters may reveal additional datum, which can reopen new topics of conversation. So, okay. Fancy word for basically saying topics. Gotcha. Topics that are relevant. Don't you mean datum? Topics that are relevant for your main objective are listed on the left side of the screen. Listed on the right are optional topics which reveal more about the situation, culture, or history of Hadea. Cool. I can also grade you. Is this a trust pilot thing? How do I grade you? Okay. Relevant items. None of that. Okay. I could just sort of say... Scoping. They're using weird words for things, like grading. Right, let's have a chat with an old man smoking with a Bruce.
Be to wander around Sinedra Forest. I'm afraid I have very little to offer. You're welcome to stay and catch your breath. Frankly, I could use the company.
Oh, also, why did I forget about my lights? I just realized I look a bit dark there. There we go. Now I look like a white dude. Anyway, sure. Elderly farmer, who the hell are you?
Who are you?
The name's Ernest Cadell. My family has tilled the earth here for generations. When the Sabinian army dug in for the winter, they used our home as their headquarters. I wasn't here at the time, but my sons were. When I finally came back, the Sabinians were long gone.
Together with your sons, maybe? So, Sabinian. What would the... I don't know the grammatical term. Sabinian is the people. Sabine? Sounds like a woman's name, but sure.
They left my son's bodies in the forest. My only solace is knowing that my fourth son might still be alive. I hope he finds his way home, if he's out there somewhere.
So that would be Gustav, Otis, and... See, I would have forgotten about the third one. He had a weird name. Arlo? Arlo, yes. Okay, so we can ask about the general stuff, and... okay, Jovan, that is what we're going for. But okay, you know what? Since it's the first guy and we're supposed to tutorialize conversations, Hadea, let's talk about Hadea.
President Yanko, no matter how you feel about the bastard, he held everything together. His grandiose vision of unification kept a fragile peace together. That and his excessive brutality.
Okay, it sounded like he's not around anymore.
He was the one that turned Hadea into a prison. No one was allowed out or in, keeping old grudges bobbling on the pot's rim, just waiting to boil over. When President Yanko blew his head off, the hand holding the lid was gone. War was inevitable.
So that's how we get to Civil War. And let's ask about that.
I managed to survive 2 years of this damn war. No parent should have to bury a child, let alone 3. I'm left to endure this torment. That's what we do. We carry on, no matter what. Despite all of it, I know we Palamists will win this war. We have Setharis on our side. The Sabs only pretend to worship him, which will be their undoing. Trust me.
Okay, so Paloma, I'm gonna assume that is. Setharis sounds like a god, and now we have Sabs, Sabinians and Sabs, but what's the actual... maybe not a nation, but like a group of people. Palamists, yes. Peacekeepers, which I suppose I am the one... well, I know I was making out to be one.
I don't know much about them. All I know is that the Peacekeepers came here to calm things down. The first and only time I saw them was when they were leaving the country.
Mm-hmm.
I was walking on the side of the road when a convoy of white trucks rolled by. I noticed one of the soldiers. He was the only one smiling. He looked like Arlo, one of my boys. He waved at me. Oddly, I found myself waving back. I think it was a lost cause to try and quell ancient hatreds. Sabs and Palamists have long memories. I think of that soldier from time to time. I hope he made it out of Hadea.
Well, we shall see, I suppose. Now, Sabinians or Sabinians, because you're saying Sabs, not Sabs. So what's up with those?
I grew up hating Sabs, without question. My pap and my dad hated them. That was enough reason for me.
And also the way that he's pronouncing it sounds like Saab, the car make, which is... Don't hate on Saab. Saabs are great.
Now, I damn well know why I despise the bastards. I'd be at the front if I were any younger. I'd show the Sabs as much mercy as they did my boys.
Okay, well, we didn't really get to know a whole lot about it from that.
I've always seen we Palamists as creatures of habit. Like most of us, I hold my God and traditions close to my heart. We're humble and modest and tend to help our neighbors, so long as they're Palamists. We love gatherings, especially during the week of peace.
And you're probably thinking that the civilians don't. You probably think that they are just ruthless bastards. Anyway, Jova.
Do you know where the village of Jova is located?
It's in Akasa Marshes. It's quite a ways from here. I'm afraid you're going to need a vehicle. Unfortunately, I have none. A group of strange-looking soldiers arrived here last night in an APC. Perhaps you can ask them for help. It's not the first time I've seen them. They always seem to be snooping around here for something.
Okay, strange-looking people. APC. Which direction on the compass do I need to go?
Where can I find the APC?
They parked their APC just beyond the woods, to the north. Once in the woods, follow the wind chimes. They will lead the way through. I hung them in the trees so my sons would stop getting lost when they were children. Setharus, bless their souls. The gate to enter the woods is locked. Here, take this key to unlock it.
Thank you, sir. Cattle. Key for defense leading from the cattle farm into Senedra Forest, obtained from Ernest Cattle in Senedra Forest. Yes. No database, apparently. Alright then. That is how you talk to people in this game. And new area discovered, but we don't have a map, so how... Okay. I suppose we're going to have some form of map, because how else am I going to be selecting where to go? Well, I suppose I can... You know what, we're going to get to that, don't worry. There we go, a lot of stuff opened up. Now how do I, because if I go into this thing, my sort of BIOS, Katosh BIOS. So I have a family reunion sort of a thing. Okay, I can click on that. Okay, so this is all very fancy. So I have an heirloom necklace. Okay. So this would be in me. Okay, so I have the necklace. My mother gave it to me when I was 5 years old. Why is the I in the lower caps? Don't know. When she was smuggling me out of Hadea, only ship pendant made of unknown alloy. And from you, the owner knows where the village is, suggested I hitch a ride, potentially, or steal it for myself, I don't know. And then we have a blacksmith. That is my father, he was a blacksmith. We have the mother. Don't know what she's like. It does say location Akasa Marshes, but that's just because the village is there. And then the APC and the village. Okay, cool. In the loadout, I only had my compass. Okay. Is it important that I know that it's an aluminium alloy frame? Water and corrosion resistant? Okay, well, I suppose... Oh, it does say European here. Some sort of alternative reality, I suppose. We also have cosmetics. I have a cap. It is worn. And more styling options will be unlocked as the narrative progresses. Lovely. So in here we have a bunch of stuff. We have the Katoshi data pad, or data pad. 120 MHz CPU, 64 MB EOD DRAM, 1 GB HDD, and 508 grams of weight. Okay, we have all stuff. We have, yes, the thing going down. So we're probably going to be like in here. Ooh, we have a poutine. Okay, French fries, cheese curds, and gravy. Simple as to go. I never had that. I really am sad about that, but sometime maybe. We have that. We have a drone. Apparently we can have a drone at some point. We have exploration thing. Unknown good deed. Okay. Would that be your way of saying achievement? Maybe. Mistress in the forest, etc. Because that is specifically for here. We also have a time loop. Limbic anomalies scattered throughout Hadea. What the hell is that? Well, I don't know, obviously. And then it says Omsif. Does it say Omsif there? Yes, Omsif. Okay, well, there is a bunch of stuff that we're going to be unlocking, obviously. So, okay, we have a thing. Gather. Okay.
Please pick up. It's Atticus. I've been trying to call for days now. Phone lines keep going down, so I don't know when I'll be able to call you back, but I'll keep trying. Hey, don't go killing Sabs without me. See you soon.
Okay, so Atticus is the fourth son, so potentially we'll catch up with him at some point. We'll see. Do you have anything else that I can swipe before I go? Nope. Alright then. Back out we go. Has anything happened while we were there? No. You know what? I am gonna just manual save here. Because I don't want to redo that if I can avoid it. So now we start working with the compass. We know that, well, you know, okay, that was very close by, wasn't it? Yes. Now, one thing to ask yourself about this game, how much exploration am I expected to do? Like, how important is exploration? I'm gonna assume quite important. Ooh, the game has, like, I want to say, like, Resident Evil sort of stuff. I never really played Resident Evil, so I don't know. So, investigation. If you're unsure how to proceed in your main objective, datapad, and navigate, etc. Cool. Select investigation. You know what? Way ahead of your game. Right, so when do I get, like, weapons and stuff? Because right now I do not have weapons whatsoever. There's a vehicle, a lot of broken down vehicles. And yes, so how much... Let's see, I can go out here and go off the road. Not much, because it is a fence. I do not know the power of getting over a fence. So we can go around. This looks super mysterious. This looks very mysterious, but also I do not have a shovel. Is a shovel gonna be a thing? I want to say there was something up there, but that's probably some sort of reflective thing. Oh. And then I wanted to say it was a scorpion, but no, it was not a scorpion. It was just a plant. Okay, yeah, yes, more grenade holes, so to speak. But yes, you know what? We can go up here. Oh, we can check whatever that was out. Oh, see, it was just this little plant right here. Okay. Oh, we have another plaque, unknown language. Okay. Well, we don't know what to do about those yet. So chances are that those are related to, like, the mistress of the place. Is this going to be dangerous? Well, I don't know, but I can gather a scorched bell. That kind of gives me a bit of Resident Evil vibes, this. We're speaking of random objects that are going to be used in puzzles. A bronze bell marked with scorch marks and natural abrasion. Okay. We can add a bell to something at some point. Gotcha. A blocked off staircase. Again, I do not have the power of just getting over, crawling under. Very impossible for my character. Ooh, that stone is looking like it's gonna fall at any second. Anyway, yeah, that is just gone down, and we have a thing up there. Right, so we can get up there. We can get a thing, or is that where we place a thing? Could be. But yeah, since the game visuals, so to speak, does include this guy with a sword, a very big neon sword, yes, combat is obviously going to be a thing. I heard that. That's the wind chimes, but we are not going there just yet. How allowing is the game for us to go places? Well, we can go here. At least, oh no. Okay, well, there are some wind chimes here, but we can't keep going. I don't want to see if we can get to the glowy thing. Ooh, okay. Well, that's the... Okay, that's where we're going. Where the hell was the... Hold on. That's where we're going. How do I get to the... Where would that be? It's a bit difficult to see, like, up top, obviously. The thing that I saw... Where is... said thing? Well, there's a whole bunch of structures, etc. here. Yeah, that... Where did I see it? Hold on. That is all the way over here. It's basically, well, south-ish of there. One would think one would be getting up there from here, and not from, say, there. Okay, well, you know what? Early in the game still, don't be too hasty. We came from there, so we do want to check out. Don't be rushing too fast. Because now I can get over here. Sort of onto the fields, but probably not. I don't think that the game is going to allow me to do that. But around the back of this thing... Of AAF orders, Asterian armed forces. Okay, so what's Asteria? Is it Austria? I don't know. So what do we have? And this game feels like one that we ought to... Oh, hey Roman! And yeah... yes, Xenonauts. I tried Xenonauts 1, I think. And oh boy... I like UFO 1 and 2, I do, but Xenonauts, that was, If I feel like it, I could, or if I feel like it, at some point maybe I ought to get into that, because yes, I too think that I would like it very much. It's very interesting. At some point maybe it's a bit scary. It's scary. Something to get into, you know. Yeah, I would assume that the second one is improved, yes. I think I want to say that I've seen someone play it. Potentially was like was it an early access? Because I think that it was a earlier version of it, but yes, it does look very interesting, actually, yes. I mean, I do like the early XCOM and XCOM/UFO games, so that would be very cool indeed. I mean, isn't Xenonauts actually difficult, even if you go for like the easiest difficulty? Isn't that like the thing that sort of defined the Xenonauts, the first game, that was just very, very difficult? I think, if I remember correctly when I heard about it. I mean, even more so than maybe UFO 1 and 2, which, you know, they were difficult, but not like that difficult, if I remember correctly, playing them myself. They have difficulty settings, I don't even know. Well, yeah. I do like this. I mean, there's a reason why I'm playing XCOM Apocalypse on Superhuman. It's because, you know, it's the most fun challenge of the game, yes. But Xenonauts, feels... I would like to try it out, yes. At some point I might. Potentially. Anyway, yes, I do think that this is a game where we have to read a lot, because I think that it's kind of important, like coordination, or coordinates. 24 STF 542. Okay, what is this? Establish in the farmhouse. Okay, so the farmhouse is on those locations. Comms has a priority. I didn't see any of that. Clear and occupied. Yes, sure. Secure southern Umbraham region. Same. I don't know what both of those are. Anlo activity. What the hell is Anlo? Ideas. Sweep and clear forest. Artillery support available. Lovely. Old region, the forest, yes. Establish trench network, counter-attack, fortify line. Hold for winter. Gotta love war, eh? Wait for the doors for spring. Offensive bloody. I was gonna just hunker down for winter and just wait for spring. That sounds boring as all hell, but sure. Okay, so that was your objective coming here. Now, yeah, I'm gonna have to learn exactly how much any of this is interesting and important. Kind of feels, at least to begin with, like a game that basically wants you to, or I say wants to, yes, definitely wants you, but do you need to locate all of the bits and pieces, or is it just how much of it is flavor and how much of it is actually going to be relevant to us? I suppose that is the question. A very old tractor here. I don't think that is related to anything important. Okay, so I do not know how to get to that shiny thing. I have absolutely no idea, because again, no power of climbing on this character, and this like chest-high fence proves a much too difficult challenge for this guy. So I suppose that is a thing. Well, I just noticed now, dead people. I don't think we're going to be borrowing anything from anyone. I think we're just going to steal it. And also, this is how we get to the shiny thing. The shiny thing is right here. Lovely. What shiny thing do we have? We have a children's drawings. Cattle treasure hint. Okay. A small note of writing with child. It seems to be a clue for some kind of treasure hunt found deep in the Sinatra forest. So you dummies won't ever find where I hid the key. You're all too stupid. Arlo can't even read. Four Eyes Gus, probably too blind to see the red boulder, and Addis too small to climb all the way up the hill. Four Eyes Gus. Red boulder. Okay, this item can be equipped in the loadout tab. So how does that work? Equipable items. What is related to investigations or exploration can be equipped in your loadout for easy access. Once equipped, it can be activated by using hotkeys. Okay. So now I can do loadout. What would that be? The usable items, the treasure. Cool. So now that I do this, I do... How do I... There we go. So now I can just bring it up like that. Gotcha. So we shift on F for the usable things. But you said a red boulder. Can't say that I remembered a red boulder. Can't say I remembered a red boulder. Alright. Well, we can also go over here. Spot a red boulder from here, maybe? No. Can we jump down? We can jump down, that is a thing. Well, you wouldn't have hurt yourself if you would have fallen like a normal person. Anyway, so you're saying a red boulder. Another red... Ooh, thank you. Thank you for that so very much. I do not know the conversion rate. I'm sorry. But you know what? I don't care what the conversion rate is. I'm super thankful for basically anything anyone gives me at any point in time, so that is so very appreciated. Thank you very much. Right, red boulder, getting up. I mean, you had it right here. Yeah, those are yellow, those boulders. Well, not boulders, rocks or whatever. I'm not going to spend too much time here. I might actually just decide to at some point come back, because I don't want to spend too much time with like the very beginning area. We still don't know anything about the language, so yeah, you know what? I think we're just gonna leave this be for now. I mean, again, we're super early in the game. We don't have to think too much about this. Well, okay, fine. I'm gonna just take a quick look around here. These boulders are very distinctively not red. So, I mean, I did have the little patch of something that I found before, but I couldn't do anything with it. Okay. I'm not gonna like this. This whole not having a map thing. I am not gonna like this. It's gonna be cool and everything when you... Because, yeah, I was thinking about this thing. But, like, I can't do anything with that. There's also there's no red boulders here, so you know what? Screw it. We're gonna keep on going. We're gonna check out the whatever the hell it's called, the thing with the dead guy on it, or in front of it, I suppose. Let's go check out exactly how dead that person is. Are you dead, sir? Am I gonna get this thing for free? You're not also the only dead person. There are multiple dead persons, and I'm apparently super uninterested in actually... Oh, well, he's alive. Okay, this guy's alive. Also, very interesting architecture here. Hello, sir. Let's give you a grade. I mean, considering how almost dead you are, I'm going to give you a 1 out of 5. Yeah, you're not looking too hot. Is something wrong with your eyes, or is it just a lot of blood? Could just be a lot of blood. Right. Hello, sir.
Epsilon 12, right? I can't see shit. I have blood in my eyes. You must have honed in on my distress beacon.
Well, not really. So maybe I shouldn't start by asking who the hell you are, because he's gonna know that I am not Epsilon 12.
Who are you?
I'm Sifo 451, Epsilon 11. I got separated from my unit. They're still down there behind that door. We were on an SSC, and we got jumped.
Okay.
I'm not sure how I got here. All I remember is hearing that door shutting behind me. I must have triggered something. We need the key to the APC. We need to get the fuck out of here.
We are on the same page there. So, are you saying that it is a door, the stone thing? Probably yes. APC is also, not APV, APC.
Who has the APC key?
The sergeant has the key. He's inside with the team. The sergeant's easy to spot. He's the one with a dark red poncho. Shit, I'm hurt pretty bad. I need to stop the bleeding. Look, we have a med kit in the camp we set up in the woods west of here. We marked the trees to make it easier to navigate. Bring me the med kit, and I'll give you what you need to open the door.
I was about to say, can't I just get the medkit for myself? But if you're gonna be a bastard about it, maybe I do need to help you. Okay, nothing more from you, apparently. We do not get to ask you about all of the local politics. Right, you said west of here then. So yes, I know how to use the compass. Yes, we're getting up. You know, I can start by looking here, I suppose. So, more inconveniently placed logs that I can't go through. We have, yeah, guiding lights. Gotcha. So what are we going to find apart from medkits? Because I hope I'm going to find something else. X marks the spot, etc. But we are not interested in those things, apparently. Okay. Why would you have like a just a stop on the way? Is that just the lunch break stop or something? Yes, it's very far away, isn't it? Lucy DX, don't worry. Don't think we can nudge our way through here. Okay, so the game is going to be very, very adamant that no jumping. Okay. I did say that the rocks were yellow. That's blue rocks. Okay, so we're going to have a pile of red rocks at some point. Gotcha. Oh, okay, we have more yellow rocks. Okay, we have another clue. Alright, even if you blockheads find a key, I bet you'll never find a treasure chest. The blue paint is harder to see than the red. Okay, so... Well, I found the blue already. I found... Hey, tiny boy, I found the blue. I haven't found the red yet. But okay, so the blue is there. But we need a key from red. Gotcha. So where the hell is red then? We're gonna have to keep looking, I suppose. Very lit up over there. Let's not go there immediately. Obviously, we do go to the sites first. Camping area, that's what to say, but yes, sort of. Okay, are we following the X's for the medkit or the X's for the for the treasure hunt? Now I'm starting to become a little bit uncertain exactly why we're going here. Ah, see, I found the red rocks. Red rocks were easy to find. Now how the hell do I get up? Because so far the game has not given me any indication as to being able to like climb anything. So no, on this occasion we did not need to climb. So there's the key. Small rusted metallic key found there, red boulder. Lovely. Oh, bloody hell. Clicked one time too many. Right, so now we have the key. We know where blue is. We just don't know how to get to it just yet. Right, more X's. Again, impossible to crawl under logs. Love it. So... more light. I still don't know exactly what the X's are for, but we are definitely coming to the camp here. But let's check around. Don't know why we could go here. I'm also very curious, are we ever going to be actually using the vehicle, or is that just a the fast travel system? We'll see, I suppose. Okay, bloody hell. Ah, right, this is how we did get to Blue. Kind of felt like it. So, little child, your puzzle was no match for me, a grown-up. Use the key on the lock. Behold the magnificent treasure of the Cattle family. It belonged to our great-great-great-great-grandpa. P.S. Don't break it, you nitwits. Okay, what do I get? I get a bracelet of ecstasy. Wanton destruction. Limbic sphere ecstasy. Okay, grade 1. Damage absorption, endurance bonus, stamina cost reduction. While grievously wounded, reduce the stamina cost of all actions. So, well, yes, combat is a thing, obviously. Oh, we can actually go F and G now, but hold on. That is our first piece of actual inventory. Hold on, loadout. Is that a piece of defensive? Yes. So now I have hero stats. Love it. Endurance, base, defensive, etc., etc. Cool. I have my first piece of actual gear. That is very lovely. Now let's go over here to the camp and find the medkit. And if I can not give it to the soldier and still get what I need to go into the door, that's what we're doing. Have I looped around myself? I feel like I've looped around myself. Wait, hold on. Oh, here we go. Here it is. So I literally could have done this first. We have the medkit. Contains specialized medical supplies for unique injuries encountered by opposite field teams, but also a whole bunch of other things. Vial of strange substance. Okay. And something to read. An abridged summary of events concerning a mysterious anomaly found at the opposite base camp. So, estimated time since anomaly collapse, 1056 years, based on resonant topology signature, coincides with the 5th cycle harmonics. Oh, bloody hell, we're coming into some bloody serious supernatural stuff here. Following items forwarded to facility ZZ02 for further analysis. Complete imaging profile of site, concentric pattern core samples extracted around the anomaly locus, proximate flora sample. Right. Some weird supernatural crap is going on in this world, and that is going to be very relevant for everything. How the hell do I get back? Well, we're going downwards, so over here I'm gonna vaguely assume that we've gotten everything we need here, right? Kind of feels like this was the whole point of this little area. Get the red and the blue, or the ring, get the stuff from the camp, and ask this guy, what the hell is the sample, man? Because I'm not very sure I want to give the medkit anymore. And he's very injured as well, so like, should it be too difficult to, like, you know, overpower him, if you know what I mean? All of these things I'm gonna get to, because it feels like a lot of assets for a place I won't be going. Kind of feels like that, yes. Right, fine. Let's have a bit of a chat with you. Again.
I need the med kit. Just follow the marked trees in the woods west of here.
Okay, so you were the ones who put the marks out. Okay. Uh-huh. What do we do now, then? Oh, do we now actually use the grade? Now is when we use the grade. Okay, so we do have to use it. We don't really have an option.
Good. You got the medkit. Okay, see that ladder over there? Climb it to the top. Take this. You'll need it to open the door. You'll figure it out.
You'll figure it out, he says. Well, it does look rather simple, yes. An old dilapidated mechanism meant to open a door at the ruins, given to me by the wounded bloody blah. Entry incomplete, processing new information. Ooh. Okay, so ladder indeed. Yes, it does feel rather simplistic. We have a crank, whatever you want to call it. Well, I suppose a key. Oh, no, that was probably just the thing. Okay, so we can climb a ladder. That is the thing we can do. Point noted. Now we have a new place. We have symbols of a pickaxe. Okay. Or plaques with information on a language I do not know. What are the odds that when we go into whatever it is that we can go into? What are the odds that we're going to learn how to read said language going in there? Hello, this is where we're using that. We can also use whatever we want, but obviously, ooh, let's look a bit star-shaped. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna chill for now. Let's just, ooh, hello. I don't trust those. Those I do not trust, okay. And before we do, as I said, anything really. Okay. So that's a symbol on the door. I've seen that. I don't think I've seen that. Is the pickaxe thing what would have gone on the other one? Hold on. Oh, there's another one there. Yes. So the pickaxe is the third symbol. But does any of that actually mean anything here? We also had another plaque. Why does it feel like a very stupid idea to do anything with this now before I can read the text? Well, you know what? I don't think the game is going to allow me to do a whole lot else other than this. So fine, key goes in there somehow. Turn it around. And, oh, all right, okay. So, right, very basic Skyrim puzzle, this one. So, of course, we move it to that one. You move to that one, and we're done. No, we're not done. We need to do you to that one. This then rumbles. Oh. I'm gonna have set the sound levels in a specific order, or is in a specific way, but that was a very low rumble because I literally couldn't hear it. Okay, yeah, as I said, very standard Skyrim puzzle for people who have played Skyrim. That was indeed very standard. Puzzles like that I'm going to be able to do quite easily, but we'll see what the game has in store for us as we move forward. Because I'm going to assume it's going to get harder. You want to talk now? Any at all?
I knew you'd figure it out. Now get the APC key so we can get the hell out of here.
I do like that he is also saying get the APC key, not find the sergeant. He is very much assuming that the sergeant is dead. Lovely. Okay, we can actually now talk to him about things. Are you going to be interested in talking about things?
I've been to some fucked up places around the world. But this place redefines insanity.
Uh-huh. Okay, well, that's good. What's your take on the Civil War, then?
I heard that they're still fighting in some parts of the country. You'd think they would have a ceasefire by now or something. Man, you really have to hate someone to keep going like that.
So, I suppose the question is, who's OMSIF? Because ON are the peacekeepers. OMSIF? Is that a real world thing? I'm not good with those kind of acronyms. Peacekeepers!
That's all smoke and mirrors. It's a pity they have no clue what part they played.
Ooh, mystery. And Sabinians?
They're guinea pigs. Who gives a shit?
Okay, not a strong opinion on those guys.
Rats in a maze, man. Rats in a maze.
Right, so you are part of none of those Civil War groups then. Gotcha. Yes, we have information about that guy. Right. Into our first dungeon, I would assume. It is also very dark. I'm sorry about that, but hopefully, yes, there are some lights coming over here. Can I get like a flashlight? Can I bring this thing? And of course there's skeletons, because why wouldn't there be skeletons? And more loud rumbles, because yes. Odd place to have people chained, not gonna lie. Okay. Also, I wouldn't mind a save point at this point in time, because I'm not gonna run all the way back to the farm just to save. Hello. Oh, this is a weird. It's like a dungeon. Oh, hello. Oh, you do not look happy. Okay. Well, it's basically a torture dungeon, which is great. I love a good torture dungeon. But, like, what are we going to find? Lots of mysterious crap going on. What are we gonna find? Can I get a flashlight? Help a brother out, man. Can we open this? Nope. Oh, was there a prompt? No. There was no prompt. Okay, fine. Whatever. Let's get over to where we need to be. Oh, there was a main manual save. Using a save point will conserve your progress. Should you be defeated in combat, you return to the last save point used. Upon defeat, your progress will be preserved regardless of save points used. This includes conversations, datum discovered, puzzles completed, etc., etc. Okay, yes, that's game. That is generally how saves work, yes. We've done it since the 80s. Or maybe even the 70s. I don't exactly know when save points became a thing. We have a report, an SSE report of, indeed, S01E01, the guys in here. So, underground site lambda 2. Preliminary dust analysis determined the site has been completely sealed since at least 937 AD, coincided with the height of the 5th Limbic invasion. The Limbic invasion, huh? So, actions taken successfully unlocked the door mechanism to gain entry, but then somehow it got locked up again, don't know how. Preliminary exploration and securing the first chambers, collection of catalog of items listed below, installation of base camp equipment, yes, we've seen all of that. Yes, so is... What's the ZC? Yes, I don't know what that is. Those samples from each chamber, drone imaging sweep of each chamber. Ooh, can I get a drone in here, maybe? 4 times iron tools for historical analysis, iron shackles, 5 teeth from separate skeletal remains for DNA analysis, and then planned unseal next doorway in the morning of January 23. Auditory cues reveal possible entity presence. Exercise extreme caution as entity contact likely. Set up contingency evacuation plan. Yes, seems like a good idea. Entity, huh? Lovely. Entity. So while there are manual saves, which is nice, it's not like I'm choosing a save, but I know that I have like 3 save slots, so yes. And of course, yes, they're all dead. Who would have thunk it? Oh, hello, and cutscene.
Hey, you okay? Hey! Fuck. What the fuck? Shit!
Hey!
Well, alright then, let's just pause for a moment, because okay. Alright. First and foremost, am I gonna have to do all the damn stuff that she did? Because bloody hell, that was impressive. I suppose up until the last point when she was brutally, I don't know. What happened? Did he, like, grab her heart or something? I assume so. Also, not what I expected. Not at all. And third, I kitted myself out very nicely. I have the sword, I have the drone, I have the gear, I have everything. Apart from the mask. But suppose the mask actually went away. Also, one thing. If you have a gun, I didn't even know that I had a gun, but apparently I had a gun. If you have a gun, you shoot with a gun and the bullets run out. You don't throw the gun away. You just pocket it. What? Like, yes, it was a one-time use gun. It was out of bullets. That's no good to me anymore. Right, how the hell does all of this work? Lock onto enemies, sure. Strange weapon. I can toggle light. Hello. Okay, now I have a light. Perform a regular attack. You seem to be very chill for now. Okay. Okay. How do I... Okay, how do I block? I would very much like to block. Maybe I don't have to... Okay, you know what? You were very easy to kill. I wasn't potentially supposed to be able to block at this point. Shard. Okay, we have a shard. What the hell is a shard? Now I have also a drone, and I can kit the drone out. Module distract. Okay, so that presumably is the thing that it used, the sort of little ropey thing. So unit emits, oh, here we go. Unit emits amplified limbic resonances, rapidly oscillating between emotional signatures, overwhelming the faculties of the targeted limbic entity and incapacitating it in the process. That is a lot of words for you saying incapacitates enemies. It has a flashlight that I can turn on. That is what I did. In exploration, I found indeed a family treasure there. The nose, what else is, this is all the stuff that I've picked up. I have the limbic sword, limbic energy, and I can level it up. Okay, so do I not level up? Is it my gear that levels up? Potentially. Limbic theft, combos, charged. Ooh, we can charge it, okay, good to know. Distract module, yes, the drone. We have a shard, crystallized shard, form the in the congealed mass and form of limbic entities. It resonates faintly with the latent limbic energy of the slain entity. Okay, gotcha. And then I got the poncho. Ooh, was she... Ooh, no, but it's not red. He did say red poncho. I don't know. Polyurethane aramid composite membrane, thermal water abrasion corrosion, puncture resistant. Nice. Includes rear mounted cabin drone, yes. Cool. In the family reunion. Ah, okay, so now I know that the heirloom necklace is potentially the same material as the strange weapon. And yes, we know now that it was operated by S01E01. The key with the red poncho. Yes, we haven't found the red poncho yet. Strange weapon. Perhaps my father knows something about it. This weapon is the only thing that can hurt the creatures. You tested a gun and a weapon, and this sword. There's probably more things. Medieval weapon emitting strange energy. Also, a whole bunch of stuff from this guy. Can I, like, how can I see all of the things just by, okay, fair enough. PC, gotcha. So, now, if I press H, do I just get immediately the, oh, sheath the weapon. How do I, oh, right, I need to right-click and then do the thing. And unlock the drone, get this out. And now it is it that, well, it's always it, but you know what I mean. But I can't do, and that is on 4, but yeah, lock, oh, we do need to lock on for that, specifically. Okay, you can go down, we can have a light on, that's fine. That is looking mightily weird. You have put those there, but that's okay. You are the woman I stripped, almost at least. So now I have light. I love the fact that I have light. That is where we came from. Yes. So, presumably continue forward. I really like the fact that I have a light. Even if it's a very tiny, tiny light. But it is a light. And I have it. And that is good enough for me. We also have... also very Skyrim-y, isn't it? Okay, whole thing. So we can now interact with this, but I don't think I have the knowledge for this just yet. No. We have, what is it, 6 icons. Is it the same 6 icons? I think so, yes. So tower, snake, moon thing, fire, skull, and whatever the hell this is. I have no idea what this is. Weird crab thing. You know what, I'm gonna have the thing still. So we're gonna have to try and locate. Because are we not? Wait, hold on. Wait. Right, here we go. Here we go. I'm in here. I'm gonna have the weapon out. Okay, ominous red light in the distance. Also, yes, very happy about the light I now have. Okay. Fancy room. I want to say fancy room, the fancy carpets at least. Hello. Ooh, right. I said it. Now we can also read the words here. First, the sinners are... Oh, do I need to... Am I going to be expected to now leave and read all of these to get the puzzle correct? First, the sinners are brought to the tower. So tower is 1. But when you say first, do you mean the outer ring or the inner ring? We don't know that. But yes, we basically has got everything from going in here. Means of fighting, means of lighting things up, so to speak, as well as, indeed, how to read the mysterious language. Okay, we have the red thing. Snow, that was a basic med kit. Cool, so that is going to then go into, if I go... Oh, hopefully it's paused. In loadout, I can presumably, yes, use the small medikit. Well, actually, you know what? We can... thought I heard something, but I didn't. Go back to loadout. We can remove, unequip, get the medikit. We've also got 5 of them. Lovely. So now we do that, and use. Bloody hell. Oh, I'm gonna fail that on many occasions. Door. Hello. There we go. That's how you do it. You press Alt. Okay. No. There we go. And that's gonna be endurance, right? Oh, hello. Oh, did I do like a takedown or something? Not sure. Right. Second one, I assume. No, finally. Fire. Okay, so 1 tower, 3 fire. That is reasonable, yes. Okay. Yeah, right. Nothing more from you. Okay, so we're going for this door now. Not that one, but this is glowing, so I know that I can go through this. Endurance. The endurance system combines 2 vital stats, health and stamina. And it's represented by the green bar at the top of the screen. Maximum health and is equal to your total endurance. Maximum stamina is equal to your current health. As you receive hits from enemies, your health will decrease. In turn, this lowers the maximum stamina available for actions. Okay. Stamina will regenerate automatically up to your current health level. However, health does not regenerate. If health reaches 0, you are defeated. Or am I going to be defeated now? I really hope not. Uh-oh! No. Oh, no. No. You know what? There we go. I did take a little bit of a hit there. More shards, but most importantly, it's a bit okay. And also, if I target, I need to do right click. Right click is a drone. Right. What is the second one? The second one is then they will endure the climb through the twin-headed serpent. Gotcha. Okay. Again. I mean, it's the second puzzle. I'm not gonna do too much in terms of, you know, what's the word I was looking for? I'm not gonna make too many assumptions about the game here, but it is two puzzles that are basically the same, with the exception of the fact that now we had a bit of text instead. But okay. And tower, if that is 1, is that 3 then? I think I'm gonna actually try this as that would be 1. But if it isn't, it's just the opposite. That was the correct order. Gotcha. Good. Fancy. This is fancy. Proper fancy. Scan the thing. So once swallowed into the depths of the twin-headed serpent Tiar, the wretched Sabinian vermin shall be excreted unto the flaying pits of the accursed Himolara fields. Strong words there. Okay. Gotcha. Nice mural. Oh. I'm being attacked apparently. Sights. Oh, we do have a road. Oh, well, that's much better then. We have a road. Okay, hello. Yeah. Nope. Okay. Nope. Stamina. Yeah, I know. Okay, yes, fine. Have I taken damage? I hope I haven't taken damage, but I have used my stamina. I'm pressing the wrong button. I should also try and do this. Can I? There we go. Bam. Yes, I need to learn how to press the correct buttons. I was trying to block with the right mouse button, which is not the right one. It's Alt to do that. Okay, so I've taken a bit of damage, but that's fine. We're learning, okay? Okay, and have a little cell, nothing in it. Was there anything else open? Don't think so. Okay. It's climby. Drone detaches for some reason. Don't know why. But sure. But yes, that, and presumably, yeah, okay, so I don't want to roll too much, because this does not use up stamina. This does use up stamina. So we also do want to get ourselves a whole lot of stamina then. Gotcha. Or endurance, maybe I should say, which is what I did get from the defensive ring. Hello. Limbic capacitor, limbic restoration, limbic energy. Single-use device slowly absorbs and stores ambient limbic energy and suddenly discharges all stored energy. Oh. Is that what I do? Was that the third white thing? Maybe. Not sure. I am going to put that in here now, if I feel like using that at some point. Still not 100% sure what it is, to be honest. Right. Okay. Well, I hear one enemy at some point. I know there was another stair. Okay, I have a note. Prison guard. I'm filled with glee as they enter, row after row, shackled in bondage of their own making. Asterian, Jahanian, filthy cattle, their stenches. Am I being attacked? Well, you are sounding very close. Or are you, like, above me? Can I just, go over here? Now we can read. Inventory, here we go. That guy. How I wish my duty would take me to the spire, to hear their cries, to revel in their laments as they finally grasp the errors of their ways. Alas, my charge lies here. My queen requires it. Severus requires it. I am to shepherd the sinners as they await their final judgment at the spire. Ooh, is this in the same universe as Slay the Spire? Probably not, but one can only think. Lovely. Okay, so yes. Damn the heathens, etc., etc. Right. I have heard enemies. Well, the biggest problem I've had with the regular enemies, as I'm gonna call them, is that, okay, I can block, yes, but like, it's very difficult to block because I have no idea what their attacks look like. Because they're all over the place. Ooh, defensive gear. More damage, some embraces of terror, intimidating bulwark. Lovely. We are obviously equipping that immediately. In our loadout, defensive gear. And there's the weapon, by the way. Well, I have already checked it. I don't know what I was thinking about there, but limbic energy, I still don't know exactly what the limbic energy is all about, but I am more defensible. Defensible? I don't know. I have more defenses, which is good. Okay, just keep on looting in here. Yeah, there is another enemy over there. Can I just, like, do this immediately? Nope. Oh, I took damage, I think. Ow! There, I took that. No, there we go. Screw you. I should really, I think. Yeah, oh, I am a bit... Okay, you know what? You know what? I am gonna... Pop a healing. Lovely. No, I didn't mean to do that. Damn it. Did not mean to do too. There we go. Okay, so that is where we're going. Before we do... These are all very samey looking, by the way. Not gonna lie, not all of them though, but many of them. Right. Let's do a quick loop around. Make sure I don't miss anything. It doesn't look like I have, right? No? I think we're doing fine. But yeah, I can't help but notice that I have not found the red poncho person, have I? I do not have the key yet. So, oh. Nicely placed save. Thank you, game. Hello. Healing pulse. When you successfully hit an enemy, faint particles appear around you. When these particles coalesce into a solid ring, and the bar in the HUD flashes white, you can activate the healing pulse ability. On X, this ability will consume the particles and restore health equal to a percentage of the damage dealt. The particles will disappear if you wait too long, or if you take damage. What are they? I mean, they're... What? Oh. Is it around you? Okay. Cool. Particles can be accumulated exponentially or multiple successful hit. Cool. Okay. So let's try that out, I suppose. So, bam. Nope. And... oh, no. And then... I am full of health, I would say that, so it's not like I needed it, but okay. Because I have healed. Right. Yeah, their attack patterns are really janky, by design janky, which makes it really difficult to understand exactly when to block. We'll pop a save, though. There we go. I do wonder how generous the game is going to be with saves as we move forward. That is a good question. Hello, more... Let's call them irregular enemies. Oh, what are you doing, sir? And forward and hold. What do you mean? Oh, shift. Well, alright then. Well, alright then. You come here? You wanna come here? Kabam! Would you believe it? That rolled rather well. Okay, so the healing pulse thing, that's gonna be... how much am I gonna have to rely on that? Because that seems like a tricky thing to learn. Well, hopefully we don't have to rely too much on it. We shall see. Okay, so on these enemies, actually the charging up thing is good, because they do a very, very slow approach to you. We find another limbic capacitor. Good. Still don't know exactly when I need to do that, but at some point I assume. Okay. Facing two enemies to fight in tandem can be challenging. Drones distract. Your drone can be commanded to distract the enemy you are currently locked onto, fly towards them, etc. Distraction will continue until the duration of the ability has run its course. You activate the ability and can't recall the drone, etc. When the distract ability ends for any reason, the drone will return to your side. Cool, and there's a cooldown. Gotcha. Now we're gonna have... We have two... Not sure. What I do know is that I can do this. No, 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 no. Okay. Oh, no. Oh. Okay, you know what? Screw you. Screw you. I didn't need to do it. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't think they're... Oh, stop it. Stop it. I don't think they're actually attacking that much, are they? Now that I think about it, they're moving a whole lot, but actually their attacks might be easy to see, now that I think about it. Alright then, well, thank you for the tip on how to fight multiple enemies at the same time, but I didn't actually... Oh, hello. You have fancy weaponry. You also look like medieval, but you're not a corpse. Have you been preserved or something? I do get... Oh, okay. Olympic twin axes. Bloody hell. Okay, this item could be equipped. Okay, so what we're saying is either I wield the... Let's have them here then. Yes, so how do I switch weapons? Okay, double axe or one sword. I think I prefer double axe. I tend to like... oh, can I then do... You don't have a charge up. Oh, no, no, you do have a charge up. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Yeah, no, no, no. Come on. I want to do the thing again. Hold. Oh, I can walk as well. Oh, that's very lovely. You know what? I do like him fast. I do like him fast, that is true. Okay. Thing. Locket. Could be. Could be, okay. Well, chill out. Let's look at the other side. Wait, was that... Were those similar? No, they are not similar. That is fire. That is... Well, I don't know. What does this say? Can I... Hold on. Can I... It looks like we're supposed to do that. But... we have the thing. Here we go. Can I... Can't inspect it. I now see that also this is very much what the creatures' faces look like. But I don't think that this is... It doesn't sync up with those, so we're not gonna... We're lacking one thing anyway, so let's just keep on moving. Save now. Now they're being very generous with the saves. Parry! Okay. Yes. Some attacks can be parried by using the guard action at the right moment. Oh, okay. Ah, right, that is the thing. Okay. So, timed guards, basically. When apparently please all of them in stance, you can use riposte. So that is what I did at some point, not even knowing that I did. How about we just try that? Can I try that? Can I come in? You want to do a red attack? Oh, no, way too early. No, way too early again. Oh, there it was. Oh, no. Okay, you want to do the... No, because you're not changing color there. That was also way too early. You want to do the red thing? Yeah, there we go. I don't know if it actually did it. No. I mean, these enemies are easy, so I don't think I have to overthink these guys too much, but good to know that there are options. Another one of those guys that I still don't know what to do with. Lovely. And let's have a check on this. Let no Sab-Indian captive cross the threshold of the jail clad in so much as a thread. All must be stripped and bare as befits the despicable and the condemned. And also we like it because it's sexy. But we don't say it's sexy because someone might object. Anyway, okay, we have multiple enemies in there. Are we sort of looping around here? Well, we have 2 there. You know what? Hello. Bam. And there we go. And then just dodge out of the way. Oh. Oh. I think I didn't do it on that occasion. Nope. Not on that occasion either. Bloody hell. I think I ought to start actually... Oh, and I did have the heal thing there. Yeah, that timed heal thing is gonna be... Oh, that's gonna be difficult. That's gonna be difficult. Okay. Fine. That's that. And you... Oh, no. Charge up. You like to charge up. Bam, 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 bam. And then we go out of the way. Nope. Oh, that was... No, that was not good. Can I... Did a bit of heal, I think. Maybe. Did I do a bit of heal? You kind of want to... Oh, no. Am I... I'm not healing. I'm taking damage. Why am I not healing? Why am I not healing? Am I not... Okay, I did something there. Okay, well, I tried to heal there. That is why I was struggling a bit. Right. I'm gonna assume we're gonna get like a really big enemy at some point here. There's the ram head. Okay. Origin sheen covers this metallic medallion featuring a relief of a ram's head. So that is for the left door. Secrets of the ram. That is for the left door. Ooh, hello. Okay, keep on going here. Yes, noises. Okay. Oh, yeah, you're different. Yeah, you're different. Gotcha. So this was... I was about to say this was the game's way of showing it to you. Well, it is, obviously, but I thought we were going to be going a completely different way, but we're not. We're actually going to fight it immediately. You're going to be protecting the second one, aren't you? Hello. Most interactable elements cannot be used in combat, with the exception of ladders and loot. There we go. And heal me, please. No. Oh. Oh, there we go. There we go. Sucker. Haha. It's a whole bunch of stuff, though, but still. Lovely. Oh, hello. Thing to scan. Use a lure, I'm gonna assume. His gaze shines upon our queen. Or is this puzzle? Puzzle or just stuff? His gaze shines upon our queen. Well, this doesn't look like a puzzle. It just looks like a lever to pull. Did I actually pull it? I don't know. Right. Let no prisoner be led beyond these walls unbound. From neck to ankle they must be shackled, that none may stride unburdened in the tower's shadow. And also because we think it's sexy. Right, we have found, indeed. Okay, Sabinian superstition. Yes, there is superstition here, all right. How you been, brother? The unit's been camping out in Sinedra after our big push. Cold as all hell, let me tell you. Feels good to get some rest, even if I'll likely lose a toe to frostbite out here. Hell, I got 9 more, right? I'm gonna tell you something, Marco. We found something while digging the trenches. A big old door, sealed shut and proper oath. The captain ordered us to pry it open. That just don't sit right with me. There are laws against this kind of thing. Remember how Grandpa gave us hell when we tried to climbing that old wall near the lake? We aren't supposed to be disturbing heritage sites, even during a war. Captain's lost his damn mind. Can't wait to hear from you. Your bro, Martin. Lovely. And also, you are indeed very dead here. Not what I expected. I thought you were going to have the other thing, the other medallion. Drone bypass. So reduce the drone's active cooldowns. Okay, so we have a single use as well. Okay, gotcha. And we have multiple suspected SSEs. So Synodal region, standard protocol alpha, locate and containing reported anomalies, investigate origin and evolution of sites, collect and catalog relevant materials, and the key to the APC. Good. But we still don't have the medallion. Now we are... Wow, okay, now we're literally in the trenches. We have enemies above. We are literally in the trenches. Cool. We have a letter to Dearest Marina. We traveled through Sinatra Forest with the fury of King Astor. Pals never stood a chance. They died like dogs. I must have taken out at least a dozen, scrambling around like termites when the shells were dropped. It was glorious. We found 3 Pal brothers cowering in a farmhouse. Pissed their pants as we took him out back. One of them was wearing a gold watch. Can you believe my luck? Send it to you with this letter. Sell it and buy yourself something nice. Well, I got that now, right? I think that's what I picked up. I swear I'll return to you, sweet Marina, once we've killed every last one of them from Jerusalem. And okay, no, that was okay. Good deed started. Okay, hold on. I thought that was what I had picked up, but it wasn't. That is the key. Gold watch, and engraved on the back reads Otis. Yes, Otis is... okay. So I suppose the good deed will be get it back to Ernest, I suppose. That is what I'm gonna assume at least. Now we have indeed the gold watch. I'm gonna assume, as I said, that is what we're gonna be doing. Secrets of the Ram. Okay, well, we are again. We can't climb through here, but we need to. Well, there's just enemies everywhere. I'm gonna assume we're gonna keep on being in the trenches, or are we gonna actually get up and about? We're gonna have to come up and about because I see loot over there too. So do we have a ladder? We do not seem to have a ladder, at least not here. Okay, fine. Keep on running. Is this climbable? Nope. One would think it ought to be. Oh no. What is... Why is it very... What is making the... Hello? I have no idea. Oh, is it... Oh, it is a flare. I was about to say it must be a flare, but like, where the hell is it? Basic meal. Stamina cost reduction. And some first aid kits. I like that, thank you. And, would you believe it? Heal. Not heal, save. Right, we're up from the trenches. Good. Linked enemies. Okay, you often face 2 enemies linked together by an umbilical cord. Well, that's gross. This pair is known as a limbic entity, and it is made up a hollow walker, which is what these are called, light-skinned humanoid creature, and a haze, a large monster of various shape. To defeat this pair, you must kill the hollow walker, the humanoid. However, the hollow walker cannot be damaged as long as the haze is still present. Reducing the haze's health to 0 will cause it to repeat to the hollow walker, who will become enraged but vulnerable. In this state, a hollow walker's limbic energy, represented by the white bar, cannot be reduced and will gradually replenish. If the limbic energy fully replenishes, it will return to a state of invulnerability and haze will re-emerge. That sounds horrible. Okay, well, on this occasion, can I then... Yes, I can do that. No. Oh. Ow, wow, okay. Whoa. Ow, okay. No, ow. Okay. This is not at all easy. Oh, holy hell. Jesus Christ, man. No. Right, you have that attack. Ow, you have that attack. I know. Okay. There we go. Screw you. Okay, I need to really learn. That was loud. Okay. Thank you for the heals. Or first aid kits. Oh, that was horrible. Okay, we have another drone bypass. I need to remember that I should have distracted the hollow walker, shouldn't I? Like she did. Yes. But how the hell do you work around that thing? Okay. I'm gonna struggle, aren't I? I mean, I can reduce. I can lower the difficulty. That is the thing that I can do. Yes. Oh hello. Hello. No. Oh no. Kill this guy. Oh no. Damn it. That's fine. No, come on. I want to do the thing. Wanna do the thing. There we go. Oh, you took like no damage. Lovely. Oh, hello. Nope. There we go. Nope. Okay. Oh, I need to chill out a bit. I need to chill out a bit. I also have like no health, so that is good. Okay. Bam. And go for this guy. Ow. Oh, this is all not going well, is it? Okay. See, I play games like this in a certain way. Right now, those certain ways are not working out for me. I need to rethink, I think. Loadout. How about we also set that? How about we also set that? And how about we eat some of that? So, does that? Oh, that might actually. No, that was just okay. Never mind. I have learned that now. We need to do. That is just half my health. Oh, I'm not gonna like this. Not at all. Okay. Right. Have I picked up what I saw from below? No, we had the thing here. Let's. Okay, just jump down. Good. Thank you. That is presumably only one, though. Right, here we can just do this. Gotcha. Yes, you are dead. Okay, you're down below, but you have now been alerted to my presence. Okay. Are you trying to get to me? Sort of, yes. Ooh. Okay, I don't like this at all, because you're gonna have the thing. You're gonna have the thing. Yes, you're gonna have the thing. Ah, crap. Okay, screw you. Nope, I don't need to target you now. Oh, no, no. Oh, no, no. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Ow, I saw that one. I saw that one. Ow, ow. I need to do that. Okay, just come in. Thank you. And then you do that, and then we go for you. Can I? Ow, ow, ow. No, no. No, I thought I... Weapon level up, though. Okay, good. So get some extra stuff now. Not sure I like the double axe, actually. I think I might want to go with the... Yeah, I think I want the sword. I'm feeling the sword now. But I'm using a lot of health, a lot of medikits right now, which is not good. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, no. Get my something back. No. Oh, yeah, see, that worked well. Oh. I don't know if I got any heals from that. We can ignore the 3 guys at the bottom for now, is what I'm thinking. We're coming up, I assume, to the... to the... Oh, what are you? You're weird. You're weird. Oh, no, 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 no. 4. Go away. You're weird. Why are you weird? Ow. Screw you. Oh! Right. I died.
Obviously, you didn't die. Concentrate and start over.
Well, that's one way to handle that. Of course you didn't die, you idiot. Get up. Right, well, oh, okay. Well, the game is kind enough to give me full health. That's nice. Thank you for that, but oh, this enemy I do not like. This enemy I do not like. Can I just sort of give you that immediately? But I can't kill you. So, oh! Oh, no. Okay, move back. Okay, I need to be on it. No, screw you. I did the thing. There we go. Yes. Do the big thing. And go for you. Oh, crap. Okay, there we go. So basically, yeah, I do need to learn how to bloody block, etc., etc. That is going to be, or the perfect parry, maybe I should say. That is going to be crucial, sadly. That is not good news for me. It's not like I'm bad at it, it's just that it's not the thing that I'm best at. And also, blockade is gone. Well, isn't that lovely? And there is the other one. Gotcha. And a report. Ramhead medallion. Estimated 9th century origin. Ramhead iconography matches twin depression found near door. Yes, existence of matching medallions suspected. As we are again way ahead of you, game. So the question is, first and foremost, is there any point in going up here? I might be tempted to just go back down. Well, there's a new puzzle here. I need a slot. I mean, I don't have anything for this right now. Some sort of door. Okay, well, this is the back of the ruins, but okay, you know what? We're gonna then run back because we're gonna go to the door and see what the hell that is about. Where was the? Yeah, there we go. We point back down. I'm going to labor under the assumption that enemies do not respawn in this game. Correct assumption? Oh no. But it is the assumption they're going to be running over, or under, or with, or whatever. How much further was the door? I remember. I shall just drop a save, because why the hell not? Go. You are the one. Oh, it was very big. And then didn't actually think it was that big, but it was. So there we go. Whack those in. Oh no, because of course. Ow! Screw you. Oh no, nope. Oh no. Screw you. No. I blocked. I 100% blocked there. Okay, no. Okay, I need to do this. Ow! That little tiny thing I did not block. That is a level up for this. Bloody hell. Took a lot of damage there. Oh, this is going to be a lovely experience, isn't it? By decree of Queen Harbor, for too long we have suffered those whose sinful hearts begat calamity after calamity upon us. Then something, and then let this grand edifice stand as a testament to our righteousness, a shining beacon in the sea of immortality, or immorality, sorry, I mean. A reminder to all that none escapes his gaze. Here we purge heresy. Here we purify the kingdom. Here we reclaim our faith. Cool. And, ooh, a new glyph for my drone? No, glyph, okay. Recoil. Use mechanic tab. Locker required. No. Cost limbic energy. Teleport. Stun. Okay, what am I... Hold on. What did I just pick up? What did I just pick up? Not a relic. Not a relic, no. Was it my drone? No, that's a distract. What the hell did I pick up? Wait. I don't even know what I picked up. Those are all those. Glyph. So how do I... Is that on like you? Do you have glyphs? Yes. Can I add a glyph? No. Upgrade it to get that. To 4 maybe? Okay, but yes, that is where we do that. You also don't have any. Okay, cool. So I have something for when I have leveled up my sword, because I think I'm gonna go for the sword. Do I... No. I was about to say, do I go up or down? I think I actually go back up. Because even though I might not want to necessarily fight more enemies, I think it could be a good idea to fight more enemies, because fighting more enemies means leveling up weapons, and leveling up weapons potentially is a very useful thing in this game. So I think, yes, I've done that one. I think, maybe is maybe, that is a smart idea. So you know what? We had those regular enemies over here, not there. Came up from here. We had those regular enemies. But why not save while we're here? It does feel as if the game is kinder to us, so that when we die we do come back with full health, and that's very nice. Thank you for that. But yes, hello. You are regular enemies, so you ought to be sort of fine. Yeah, there we go. Oh, see, the whole healing thing on X, it's not great for me. I was in the middle of a thing. I'm struggling. I'm struggling. I shouldn't be struggling that much. For the love of God. Oh, no. It's a lot of buttons to... I'm just gonna die because there is something right now that I'm... Okay.
We both know that didn't happen. Start over.
Right. Let's try this again. See, now I have full health. That's nice. I'm not gonna overly use that this system, so to speak. But I am struggling with the like block attack thing, which is annoying. Ooh, advanced medic. Well, no, I'm not using advanced, am I? I'm using not advanced. I'm saying. Hey, sir. Kabam and bam. You're dead. Good. Well, the combat is gonna get it's gonna be something getting used to. So I mean that's fine, but it is what it is. We can't go over to the other side. No, which means that I am done. Was there another enemy? Wait, was there another enemy? Well, I'm hearing something. I'm hearing something. It's one of you guys. Oh, with the I don't know, puke. I don't know why I'm doing that. I did not need to do that. No, come on. Ow! Screw you. Okay, you actually went down really quick. Ow! Ow! See, Oh, no, I did that wrong. Oh, crap. No, ow. Screw you. No, don't have you targeted. Okay, no. I know about that one. There we go. No. Okay. No. Wow. Did you shoot me? Did you just shoot me? Okay. It's just... I'm not immediately getting this, by the way, if you haven't noticed already. Well, it's gonna get better, I assume. Anyway, that was you two. Already lost half my health. Good. Will say I can lower the difficulty if I feel like it, but we're gonna continue on Merciless for now, and we'll see if I regret playing on this difficulty. We'll see. But I am back, right? Yes, I am back. Oh no! So now you're all here then. Gotcha. Bam, 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 and roll away. Heal. No, can't heal there. What do I do on... Okay, right. I'm now wondering, do I want to change... Now they're all here. Okay. That's fascinating. Yeah, see, I missed it there too. Oh, is this... Wait. I was about to say, no, it is the same. It's just something. Ah, right. The loud rumbles. Yes. Okay. More drone pass, more advanced kits, etc. But okay. Yeah, we have a lot of time left. I am gonna go back to the farm. Because we're gonna deliver the gold watch. If the farmer is still alive. Oh no. Hello. If the farmer is still alive. Bam, bam. Oh, no, no, oh. Did I get some heals off? I think I may have gotten some heals off there. Maybe. I'm not sure. Right. Yes, the world is now littered. Do not need the lamp right now. I'm hearing it. Yes, over here. Come here, you bastard. You absolute bastard. Come on. Come on. I'm doing this very wrong. I'm using all my stamina. Screw you. Time loop guardian. Why did I get that? A time loop guardian was killed. What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know. Okay. Were you a time loop guardian? Apparently you were a time loop guardian. Okay, well. Moving back. Is he gonna be alright? He's safe over here? Well, there doesn't seem to be any enemies, right? Not that I can tell, at least. Right, let us deliver a... I'm also gonna save. Let us deliver a... We're also gonna sheath the weapon. I have no idea if that matters, but hello, sir. Can also... Have I read that as grade when it literally says trade? I think I have. It doesn't say grade, it says trade. Here you go, here's a gold watch for you.
Thank you for bringing this watch back to me. It belonged to Otis, my eldest.
You're gonna ask me how I got it?
My father gave it to me, and I gave it to Otis. I'll give it to Atticus if he ever comes home.
Well, there you go. That should be good deed accomplished. So, does this game only have good deeds as an option then? I'm gonna assume so. Well, alright then, I think. Right, I think. I was about to say go back to the APC, but no. Remember, we can now read texts. I would love to read the text up in the ruins, because I want to just, see what it is. Because it's mysterious and all. Before we leave this area, can I remember how to get to said ruins? I hope so. Can I? Wait. Where am I going now? That is the wrong way around. Bloody hell, wait. Oh, it was so long since I was here. How can one remember everything? It is more over here. Here we go. Here's the ruins. Be careful. Enemies could be afoot. Right, let's see. Here we have you. So you say Fort Moss Royal Garrison Stables. Okay, very uninteresting, but sure. Well, actually, you know what? How much was it here? Was that one? I want to say it was one more. But it could also be that I'm remembering the ones at the ruins where we opened thing. Which means that doesn't help me. To be here, that is. Was it here? No. Might just have been one here. Okay, do I want to go up there? Can I go up there, actually? Now that I think about it. I'm not even sure I can. Which means that we should just get to the APC and be the hell away from here. It is time. Did I kill all the enemies that I saw? I think so. Or did I see someone over here? Yes. Hello. I'm gonna kill you. Oh, bloody hell. How do I... Okay, now I'm curious, because I pressed X. I had the gray flash, or a gray flash, but like a gray addition to my health, but it then went back. How can I learn about that? Where is the tutorial when you need it? Where is the bloody tutorial when you need it? I might have to look into that, because I do not have information about said thing here. What do we know? What do we know now about all of this? Yes, structure collapsed and crushed into death. Unmarked black military uniform. Cool. Okay, no, I do not seem to understand how that works then, because I did not actually get the health. Okay, I'm gonna keep trying though. Yes, get the key in the ignition, presumably. And with the APC, we can do stuff. Are we actually gonna drive? I don't think so, but we'll see. Well, we are in the APC. Okay. Oh, I can, for some reason, not move. I'm doomed to sit. Open data pad. This is just my data pad. Okay. So from here, I control whatever it is that I need to control. Exit over there. Bunch of weapons. Lovely. But no, we are going to go to the navigation computer. We do get to see areas. So we are down here. We need to go here. We are not allowed to go anywhere else. So this is the world. This is the world. Argala, Jahania, Asteria, Umbrahan. Where the hell are we? If we are in Europe? I do not know. Feels like a weird place, because there's like nothing that's actually Europe. It's just, why do we use Europe as a name or whatever? Casa Marshes is where we need to be. I think we're largely done here. Maybe. No known threats so far. Let's move on to the next area. Ooh. Oh, well, was that the intro? Are we now getting to the main title, huh? I feel like we are gonna be here for a while playing this game, which I'm fine with. Okay. Proper intro screen, gotcha. Well, you know what? While we're looking at this, I suppose I can just talk about what I'm thinking so far. It's an interesting one. It is visually very interesting. Well, I suppose it's going to become potentially even more visually interesting. So far, it's fine. The enemies are, well, again, interesting. I really hope, I'm saying that now, I really hope that this game does not just have the weird entities to fight, but actual regular people. Because it would be kind of weird if it was just those guys. We're gonna go back to the weird man as well now. Are we getting further into the interview? That would make sense from a story perspective, I think. Maybe, no. Doesn't look like it. Because what I'm sort of thinking is that we're gonna play up until the point where we are captured, and then maybe
Epsilon
after.
11.
Maybe.
Epsilon 11, sound off. Why are you in Akasa Marshes? Who ordered you? Where are my men?
They're gone. The creatures got the better of them.
Abandon the vehicle and walk away. You have my word, no harm will come to you.
How about I give it back when I no longer need it?
I would advise against it.
It's just too convenient.
You have no idea who you've stolen from. Choose your next move wisely.
Well, you sound like a whiny little bitch, so I don't think I'm gonna be very sad about all of this. Okay. Well, he parked very, I was about to say he parked very close to this, so I couldn't go there, but I can go there. Let's drop a save. Good. And right, I was about to press M to get a map, but I do not have a map. So that is not how this game works. Okay, well, I've also realized that yes, this is more like South of Midnight in terms of what the map is, which is to say that it is very like linear to some degree. It's not open world at all. I thought it was open world, but it, turned out not to be. Okay, so we have options. We do have options, but like, can we have welcome to a custom options? Sure. Like, can or game. Just put that thing over here so I can't go there. This is weird. Why would you do it this way? I think you were supposed to actually stop closer to that, like it did in the actual cutscene, but okay. Alright then, I suppose we are going forward then. Don't know why we couldn't just keep driving. This is eminently reasonable to drive with an APC, but we just thought, no, we shouldn't. Okay, I just noticed that. Have I missed anything already else? I don't think so. Now, those creatures were obviously very tied to the, I don't know, temple? Let's call it a temple. Are they gonna be here now too? Why on earth can I go in here? There's nothing here apart from this very big tree. Okay. Oh no. Am I getting a shovel at some point? Because that would be another place where one could use a shovel. But yeah. It doesn't immediately feel like we should be facing off with those enemies here. Oh, there's a guy. Hello, guy. Sitting by an excavator. What's up with you? Oh, you have a dead person. You're burying people. Hello. Yeah, it doesn't say grade. Why did I think it was a grade? It literally does not say grade. Hello, sir.
Why is this happening? Camille. Oh, my baby. Anna, my baby girl. We got separated during the evacuation in Tulsi. The screaming, the panic, the smoke, pure chaos. I lost them in the crowd. I finally traced them back to Jova, but I'm too late. I'm too late. Oh, Camille, forgive me. I'm too late. Without one of their belongings, I can't even give them a proper Palamist burial.
Well, we're gonna find that belonging at some point. Would have been nice if you would have told me what said belonging was, but sure, whatever. Right. Don't know why this has become like a grave here, but sure. I don't think he was actually the cause of all of that either. Why are we evacuating Tulsi? I don't know. There are those creatures here as well now? And also, did a farmer come here too? Put up these wind chimes here too? Oh, hello. The most quiet of helicopters. Well, the creatures are here somehow. Oh, what can I do? I can travel to the APC. Lovely. The creature. Oh, right. I've seen something of that sort in one of the videos. That over there is a weird old thing. Okay, well, we're making our way there, I suppose, at some point. Bloody hell. Okay, you know what? Slightly more open world. Not gonna lie. Slightly more open world. I say that. Exactly how free am I to walk here? So I'm gonna assume maybe not that free.
Need to make more adjustments to the serum. Continue.
Well, that was a nice way of healing up. Okay, so don't step on water. I thought I had the poncho supposed to be waterproof, but apparently my guy is not. He just immediately dies in water. It's not even deep water. Okay, the Patham Abbey rowboat. I had to flee the Abbey, no telling what those Sabinian savages will do to us if they manage to get inside. No respect for the sacred. Sethris cursed them all. Any of my fellow brothers find this, I will be heading to the place we toured last summer. Find me. May his gaze lie upon us and deliver us from this evil brother Milos. Cool. I suppose. Abbey then. Supposedly that thing maybe over there, potentially. There's also a lot of tanks. And that tank, is that a thing? The red thing? Or is that just a light on the tank? I don't know. But yes, okay, fine. Open world-ish. But, oh, difficult settings. Should a combat prove too easy or too difficult, various aspects of the gameplay can be customized. And yes, thank you for telling me, because that could become irrelevant. Right, the village of Yova, Patham Abbey. We're going to the village, don't worry. But before we do any of that, nonsense. Oh, we have a new enemy over there too. Looks like it has wings. Okay. Oh, hello, sir. Oh. Oh, that missed completely. Oh. Oh. There we go. I need to learn how to block a whole lot more. What? Okay. Oh. What is up with the healing pulse thing? Because you see that I'm trying to do it. We need to do it like multiple times? Is that a thing? Well, yes, indeed. We have a new enemy over there. That looks horrifying. The character models are very interesting indeed. But as I said, like Atlas Fallen, I very much hope that we aren't going to be just fighting these creatures, because there are going to be regular people in this world, aren't there? Like, that feels reasonable, right? So it would be reasonable that we would fight those people. Because this water is fine. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 oh, oh, ow! Okay, you can't block when I'm at the back, that makes sense. There we go, you're dead. Okay, no, no. Okay, I'm gonna, oh, no, 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 no. Oh, crap. No, oh, this, oh. Ah, I need to be, no, 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 I need to do this, I need to do this. I don't like targeting, but I think I have to in this game, because you can't parry with your back turned against the enemy. Let me tell you what, you wanna come up? You wanna get up? Whabam! Okay, you apparently are dead. Like, proper dead. Okay, yeah, I do need to start targeting, I think. And also, yes, I do have a bunch of skills that require targeting, so yes. Okay. One more of those guys. I would like to try you out. If I can. What the hell are you? Oh, okay. No. Oh. Ranged attacks, you say? Okay. No, no. Get up. Get up. There we go. This is not going well. Okay. Stupid, sexy enemy. Stupid, sexy enemy. No, it's not sexy, but you know what I mean. Okay, okay, now we're in the right place. No. Oh, ow, wow, I saw that. I saw that. There we go. Okay, I don't know what that was, but okay. Whatever. More basic meal. Did deal some damage to me. And now we have that down there. Not at the same time, please, because that's 2 enemies with the thingamajig. Whatever, entity stuff. I do not wish to fight 2 of those at the same time in my current state. By current state, I mean like current loadout, because it feels like I need more for that. Now, luckily, I don't have to think about that because I literally cannot get over there, so that's all okay. Okay. How do I... Game? It would be nice if I could just jump that, but okay, fine, whatever. Now we get to fight this guy. Because I thought that you were the same as the one that I just fought, but you are not. No. Okay, bam. I said there would go, but I'm dead. Okay, don't have to die, but like, come on. No, I can't do that. Okay, I pressed the button, but it didn't work, or I probably was too late on it. Yeah, the timings I haven't really gotten my head around. Okay. And that time we didn't even get a a nice little comment on this occasion. Okay then, well that was all horrible. Right. It didn't seem like the most problematic of enemies, but I died nonetheless. That is a thing over there. So how do I... Can I get around? Or look like it. We shall give it a view. Oh no, of course not, because there's a fence here. Can't go around the fence or over. Oh, sorry, Bob. Alright then, fine, whatever. Right. So we still walk over here and just see how it is that I get over this thing. Not from here either. Okay, well, let's start making our way towards this thing then. But I think I was in the right place to begin with. Can't get over there. Don't have ranged weaponry because I threw my gun away and I didn't bring anything from the APC because I'm an idiot. So we do want to... Are you gonna... You're gonna come alive? No. New drone module, forward charge, and a drone bypass. I would like to, before I do anything, check that drone thing. So, on what would be 1, we could now have forward charge. Unit propels the user towards the target, resulting in a high velocity impact. Ooh, that sounds kind of fun. So how about we try that? Oh, bloody hell. How about we try that? What's the range on it? There we go, that was kind of cool. And then we can... Oh, no. I'm trying to block, but yes, that was fun. We're gonna do that again at some point. We do get a very nice convenient save here. Thank you. I did see, was it blue? That's, I don't say mural, not a mural. The tunnel Joel welcomes you. Cool. We have another one of you guys, I think. It's the same, right? Ow! Okay, screw you. Oh! For the love of God. Oh, oh, that is a long cooldown. Okay, just you know what? I was distracted there, I will say. Okay, so this is how we get down into this area. Gotcha. But what the hell is over here? Hello. And that charge thing. That is on the world's slowest cooldown. Holy hell, and that thing over there, oh, right. Thought it was something different, but no, it's just one of these things. So you know what, okay. Hello. You shall be distracted. And then we're gonna, oh. Then we're gonna attack you. Oh. Just block that. Attack. There we go. Now we go for... Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm... Oh, struggling. Ow, struggling. Ow. Target, man. Target. Oh, this is...
Dosage must be off. Okay. Start over.
I do wonder how many such such lines he has. We're gonna try that again. I'm gonna try it again, and yes, targeting. I need to target. I cannot not target. Does dying, by the way, yes, dying also reduces the cooldown, which is good. We're gonna do this, however. Do that. So now we go for you. Ow. Just. Okay. There we go. Oh. I am out of stamina. That is very not smart. Bad. Oh, no. No. Wow. What am I doing? Run away, run away, run away, run away. I need to... Jesus Christ. Oh, ow. Okay, Okay, well, you haven't killed me yet. But you're gonna kill me soon. Oh, this is... horrible, is what it is. Is there something special about that one? I wonder? Is there anything special about that one? Because it feels like it's draining my stamina quite quickly. Am I right in that? Potentially. I'm gonna try it again. Oh, I really hate these ones, the joint ones. They are horrible, horrible, horrible. Absolutely horrible. Okay, well, we're gonna do the same thing again, because of course that's what you want to do here. Oh, no. Okay, no. Okay, ow, ow, ow. Okay. Ow. Did my thing not work? Well, I don't know, but I can attack you now. I can't even... Would you like to... Oh, whoa, wow. My weapon leveled up, so that's good. Okay. Sloppy as all hell, but look at that. I didn't actually take that much damage. Again, sloppy as hell, though. Yeah, the joint ones are horrifying and very painful. Oh, and truck over here, gotcha. So, yeah, you know what, the game is very adamant in that it is not holding anyone's hands, and I do kind of like it. You know what I'm gonna do? Yes, it's a safer precaution. Yes, I can speak properly. Just as a safety precaution, I'm gonna go back and save. I am gonna go back and save. It's a bit of a jog, but that's fine. I am okay with that logic. It didn't feel like I ran that far. But I think I am. I mean, we came from over there, so I think I do want to, you know, hold left, basically. Which means that I really ought to, don't it? Ought to take care of these guys down here. There are also multiple enemies at the same time, but I can potentially get away from that. Okay, bam. Oh no! Ow! Stop it! Oh. Well, it's going well. I can't attack as much as I am. It doesn't work that way in this game. See, I'm basically dead. Yeah. There's something I'm not grasping, really. I think I am too offensive for this game.
I need to adjust the dosage. Start over.
I think I am being too offensive. Because this game does not... I think that what I'm used to in other games, such as this, is... what would you call it? Parry cancel or something? Which is to say that if I am attacking something... and I change to a parry, you cancel the attack. Doesn't seem to be that way in this game. At all. Just do that. No, come on. No, no. There we go. Okay, so that works well. The charge up is really nice. I like the charge up. Charge up is working super well. You are a joined one. Let's ignore you for now. And what do we have here? No joined ones, it doesn't look like, but 2 of them. Can I switch over to the other one? Thank you. Ow, crap. Okay, no. No, no. There we go. Bam. In, and then we run. There we go. Lovely. That went well. And the cooldown on that drone thing is fine. You over there, you're gonna wake up. You gonna wake up? Nope. Okay. Right, I said over here. Okay, yeah, now we're down here where we were, so to speak. We're not down here, you know what I mean? But yeah, the charge up is really good. But then I need to be thinking about blocking a lot more than I am about attacking, I think. I think that is the potential key of the game. But I do like I think I like the... Oh, of course you are. Of course you are. Of course you are. So there we go. Get over to... Oh, no. Can I please? Thank you. No. Grab. Bam. Oh. See, I was not doing what I was supposed to do there. Okay. Bam. Bam. Because I also need to have stamina for when I'm going to attack you. So now we run towards you. Nope. Ow. Oh, you did a follow-up, you bastard. Okay, this is not good. No, I don't have it. I don't have any stamina. And now you're back. Good, 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 good. Good, good. Can I please? Thank you. Oh, there we go. Oh, that actually worked rather well. And now we do this. Come here, you bastard. There we go. Whew. Okay. Oh, we also have shard ecstasy small. Okay, cool. Maybe I should have the food items active now that I think about it too. And I don't know if I want to do this, but let's go down here and check this out. Let's put the light on. And we have another one. Oh, we had that puzzle in the first area. I never found any square pegs to go in the square holes. Oh, hello. We have some ON people. Hello.
I still can't believe what happened. We were finally leaving Jova. This massive creature materialized ahead of us. Swatted the truck aside like a fly. We grabbed what we could and slogged through the marsh. The creatures were everywhere. What the hell are they? Rojo and I are the only two left. I'm almost out of metformin. I'm a goner without those pills. Even if I wasn't stuck in a goddamn swamp, sourcing medication in a war-torn country is next to impossible. What a disaster.
So, something to give to a person. Okay, so you want some form of medication.
How the hell did you find us? You know, it doesn't matter. We were part of the peacekeeping mission assigned to Jova. When the order to pull out came in, I was so relieved.
And I was about to say that the first thing that he says is not like, who the hell are you? What the hell are you doing here? No. He's just, oh, here's the problems of this place. Alright.
Our CO, Lieutenant Rue, convinced us to stay for a few days. I wanted out of this place so bad. And it didn't take much effort to convince the others to leave with me. And now we're stuck here. No way in hell I'm going back out there without support. I need a SATCOM radio to contact HQ. Damn.
Okay, so we have medication and sat-nav radio. What do you say, SATCOM or something? I don't know. And then we need some form of... Still not 100% sure what we're doing here. Nothing to do with that, but squarish thing. And I want to say Sergeant lapels things. But maybe, I don't know if it's Sergeant. I want to say Sergeant, but maybe not. So that is something that we are going to have to come back to. Okay. Oh, I did not even... Oh, no. Nope, no. Oh, what the hell is going on here? Oh, this is all horrible. Ow. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, ow. That didn't work. Ow. Okay, well, thank you. So you were a new one as well. Bloody hell. Yeah, these joined ones are not fun. We do not have to go back there now. And over here, it feels like a... Yeah, I've been up there. So what we had over here was a way up here, not there. But over here, which opened up to us when we killed those things. That's in here. What do we have here by any chance? No. I mean, this should be the... This should be the... Oh, what the hell is going on over here? I do not feel... What the hell is going on here? They're all connected. Feels like I need... Feels like I need something I don't have here. Can't potentially run past them. Oh, but there's... It's one of you guys. Awesome. Okay, ow. Run towards you. No. Okay, no. Ow. These are not fun. I can't tell when you're attacking me. What the hell? Are you kidding me? It's impossible to tell when you're...
Need to make more adjustments to the serum. Continue.
See, I don't know how to handle that even if I were to lower the difficulty, because, like, as I said, it's nigh impossible to know when the hell that thing actually attacks. How the hell am I supposed to deal with that? Okay, well, there's a door here. No, unlocked from the other side. Gotcha. Okay, well, we can maybe deal with it. Distract, because always distract. Okay. And please, for the love of God, change the target. No, screw you. Okay, Oh, that's fine. There we go. Got that one at least. Lovely. Good job, me. Bam. Bam. Oh. Oh, no, you regenerated. You regenerated. Ow. Okay, how the hell do I do this now? Oh, no. Good. Good there. Okay, they are... I feel they're easier on the sort of second go. If they do come back, they don't like spawn with full health or anything. It feels like. I could be wrong, but... Can we open this? No. Can we... Yes, we can climb here. I'm curious as to why, because there doesn't seem to be anything here. Okay. There's B here. I suppose this is a way to actually get over and around, I suppose, if we're not to go around the long way, if you know. So sure. This game is gonna... it's gonna be the death of me. We'll see how much further I'm gonna go on this difficulty, but I want to do it. I do want to do it on this difficulty. It doesn't feel insurmountable, if you know what I mean. It does feel like I can do it. It's just that I still have a bit of a learning curve to get through. Still. But it is also early in the game, so I shouldn't fret too much about that. What do we have here? Yes, that, and that is not the one that I fought before, is it? Is it? A little bit unsure. It probably is. So let's ignore you. Let's go here instead. Okay. Not a whole lot to actually find here. But we can move about, which is okay. I mean, it's fun to do it, but it's not giving me much. Okay, game, why do you have these things when I can't do anything? Civilians, dogs, we will kill you. From the other side. Right. Okay, yes. I'm not gonna say I want a map, because the whole point of the game is that there isn't a map, but I kind of want a map. Sheet music. Violin Concerto number 2, Operato 5 in D minor. Jehannan composer Stanislav Roust. Has someone played this at any point? Is it an actual song? Performance of a lifetime goodie. So someone wants those sheet notes or sheet music. Gotcha. We can now. Oh, hello. There's a person here. A person with a gun. Can we be friends, person with a gun? Hopefully. Hello.
They recently assigned me to this battalion. I needed a breather after we pushed through Umbrahan. I heard rumors about what was going on behind the front lines.
This guy is also very unperturbed by the fact that some random dude with a glowing weapon just ran up to him. Very, like, chill. Weirdly so.
That shit in the forest. That isn't me. The Asterian army is filled with men like Vass. And he is as filthy as they come. Watch your back.
I have no idea who that person is, so I'm not sure exactly what I'm supposed to do with that information. But this is the way inside of this house. Flashy! No, what am I looking at here? I'm supposed to inject something into here. Probably not this one. This doesn't fit there. No, that's reasonable. Wait, what did it say? Wait, oh no, that was not the elephant. So something about the elephant I can do something with. Okay, so it's just a little girl's room, I suppose. Well, it doesn't have to be a girl's room, I suppose. But yes, if we go around here, we can then come down into... Oh, right. Right. Exactly what the hell happened here? Hello?
Damn it! Of course I drew the short straw. The worst cleanup job in town and I pull it. Figures.
Right. You don't seem to be very disturbed by the fact that there's like monsters, etc., everywhere. Okay, well, we have some mead and unopened, nearly empty bottle of mead for me. Okay, so is that also part of something? Yes. Captain's office mystery discovered. Okay, so something about booze. We can also unlock and open. Hello. I'm gonna let the monsters in so you can have fun with your cleaning up. And then we have opened up this house. Okay, yes, right, that was that door. The other door was around the back, actually. Okay, good job. Okay. A lot of people who presumably wanted to move the hell away from here. The Illigad Valley Pilgrims Massacre. Never forget. Cool. Right, we also have a flag over there for something. And more doors. Oh, something's blocking because of course. How do we get in this house then? Through here. Hello. A lot of stuff blocking the door. Not anything. Can I do? No. Nope. Oh. Now what's the point about the door if I can't even... Okay. Whatever. If I can't even do anything about it, why does it come up as a blocked door? Can't open it. Right. I did see the ladder, don't worry.
Dear Diary, Mommy and Daddy are still yelling at each other a lot. Daddy says there's a lot of bad men coming to hurt us. Makes me really scared. Uncle Jaffer is the only one who still plays with me. He says we should all go to the lake with him. He says it's safer there.
I mean, that's fair enough. Right, the lake. I'm not sure exactly what constitutes as a lake here. Something of... some of those waters might be lake related. Right, let's get on up. It feels like these areas are not going to be very enemy heavy. But, oh, hello, girl.
You're not a soldier, are you?
Hello, a secluded girl who gets special treatment.
Please don't tell anyone I'm here.
Well, I won't, but hey, who are you and why are you here all by yourself?
Hey, who are you?
I'm Rebecca. I've been hiding here since the attack on Jova. When the bombs fell from the sky, I was playing in the treehouse with my baby brother. My parents ran out and screamed at us to get down. My baby brother ran to them. That's when the bomb exploded.
Gotcha. We can start asking about things, which we should, because I just want to see what people has to say about things. So Hadea first.
Miss Haley taught us about Hadea. She told us that the Sabinians were horrible people who always wanted to hurt us. And they gave us examples of what happened in our history. King Astor was a very mean man who wanted to eliminate all the Palamists. The Sabinians think he's a hero. It's true. Look at what they did to us in Jova. Miss Haley was right. They all hate us.
And you hate them, so it's kind of the same, isn't it? That was your take, little girl, on the Civil War.
I want this to end. I want my mom and dad to tell me everything will be okay. I want to play with my baby brother in the treehouse. I want to go to school. I want to play with my friends in the marsh. And I want to listen to Uncle Jaffer's sermons. I want things to go back to normal. I don't think they ever will.
I don't think so too, little girl. You're very astute there.
They were always nice to me. Sal wanted me to stay with them at their outpost, but I didn't want to. This is my home. She came to see me in secret and made sure I had food. This morning, she told me she was leaving. She wanted me to leave Jova with them. I told her I was staying for Uncle Jaffer. She gave me more food and said goodbye.
Alright then, that is... Did you say anything about the Peacekeepers? I think I kind of spaced out there for a moment. Sabinians then, how much do they actually hate you?
I hate them.
Well, I said so much. You also hate them. They hate you, you hate them.
They killed my mom and dad. They killed my baby brother. He was only 5. Miss Haley was right about them. They're not people. They're all murderers.
Well, I'm pretty sure some of them died too. Okay, so what about you guys?
Everyone I know is gone. They're with Zethris now, in the higher place. Uncle Jaffer talks about it in his sermons. It's where we go when we die. It's a place that has no memories. You only feel happiness.
Well, that sounds horrible, but okay.
It's where my mom and dad, baby brother are.
And they don't remember you, so it's fine, they're happy. Okay, so the creatures then.
They're demons. They're here because of the Sabinians. They're friends with the demons. They don't attack them. See? They're friends with them.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, then we might have we might find out more about that. So let's start with the village.
What happened here?
The soldiers rounded up everyone. Uncle Jaffer told me to hide when they entered the house. They arrested him and they took him somewhere else.
Presumably alive then, yes.
The soldiers separated everyone. The men, the women, the children. People were screaming and crying when they were being forced into the buses. The soldiers didn't take everyone, though. The rest were brought into the forest across the marsh. Only the soldiers came back.
Indeed. Yes, would you by any chance know where they took your Uncle Jaffer?
Where's your uncle?
I don't know where they took Uncle Jaffer. I know he wasn't taken into the forest with the others. I hope they let him go. He promised to take me somewhere safe.
Okay, well, we'll see about that then. Now, the blacksmith, know about that guy?
So, I'm looking for the blacksmith. Do you know where he is?
I don't know him very well. I think he doesn't like kids much.
That did not answer the question, but sure.
I saw some villagers leaving with the ON peacekeepers on their white trucks. Maybe he went with them.
Damn it. Okay then, well, did you see where those trucks went?
Hey, did you see where the white trucks went?
I watched the white trucks drive away. They took the road that turns behind the hill with the ancient monuments. We can see them from here.
I suppose that's behind the... So literally... Well, that's not a road, but I suppose over there somewhere. Okay, well, thank you, little girl. Now, what is it that we're supposed to do with you, I wonder? So, okay. You are slightly important. How can I tell where you are if I do want to get back to you? I'm gonna read up on the things in just a few moments. We have the sort of square. Ooh. Ah, well, you say. Well. So we can come down here. Yeah, but we have this little sort of square-ish place. Ooh, is this now going to be cleared for me? No, of course not. We don't need it to be cleared. It's fine. But okay. Oh yeah, we do have some. Okay. Nice little camp here. Now what I would like to see is actually a save, because I think we're about to end the stream. But if I don't see a save, I don't want to like do anything. I mean, I see a save? I don't think I see a save. I'm gonna not talk. I think I want to sort of leave this for the next next stream. well, we do know where there is a save, so it's fine. It's right down here. Okay, yeah, you know what? It's straight up this thing to get to those. If I don't want to go over to that thing and see what that is, but I think we ought to maybe talk to those people first. So I'm just going to go over here. I'm just going to drop a save, and we're going to say thank you for this time. That was very lovely. Well, I say very lovely. It's been horrible. In a good way, horrible. I'm going to have to... indeed, learn a whole lot more about how this game works in terms of combat, because, yeah, I tend to go very gung-ho when I play games like this. It doesn't seem to be working in this game, both in terms of stamina management, but also in terms of trying to figure out how the hell various enemies operate. It's going to be something to... something to figure out. Also, probably that over there. All right, you know what? I see the symbol over there now. That's the symbol of... I wonder if it got... I want to say Zephyr, but it's not Zephyr, but Serifa or something? I don't know. Whatever. The deity. You know what? Before we end, let's load up my thing. I want to check just, first and foremost, bunch of new information. Could be that he is left. We know that. And a whole bunch of stuff with that. I don't know if anything is new. Here was that. The convoy. Yes, they recently left. They're all behind a hill. White trucks. Yeah, we don't know much more. Rebecca is your name, apparently. Yes, we know about you. 10 years of age. Now, I wanted to just... well, actually, that was the things, right? Because these are just these things. So we have, as we know, performance of a lifetime, someone's that, and a mystery, the captain's office. And also, yes, the bottle read, yes. But yeah, all of those things were for this thing. Yeah, okay. I think we are pretty much on track, so to speak. So, yeah. I'm saying Tuesday next week. It should be Tuesday next week that we continue this, because, well, it's Easter. I do have the day off on Tuesday, but we're also having plans on Tuesday, I think. So I'm gonna hold off on saying that it isn't gonna be on Tuesday, but next week at some point we shall continue Hell Is Us, which is proving so far to be a very interesting experience, and I am very much looking forward to more of this. So hopefully you guys might want to, you know, join in next week. We shall see. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know. For now, though, this has been Ghostmutgaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.